Hey guys, Brian here, and today I wanted to give a quick update on the two Kickstarter projects that I talked about in previous videos. The first of which is Ukulele. Now, Ukulele so far has made $2.7 million. It's blasted through many of its stretch goals, including an N64 shader mode, which makes the game look like a 64-bit game, local co-op, and simultaneous current-gen console releases. And the other one was Bloodstained. Now, Bloodstained's made over $3.1 million. It's went through many stretch goals, including one that I was very excited for, which is David Hayter voice acting the game. And there's plenty other stretch goals you can check out on the Kickstarter page. And there's one that hasn't been fulfilled yet that I hope does happen, and that's at $3.5 million. They will make a Vita port. Now I hope this happens because this game seems like it will be perfect for the Vita, and I need a reason to turn my Vita back on. Other than that, I wanted to give a quick thank you to you guys, the viewers. My Sony E3 predictions video has passed 100 views, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's the most amount of views that I've had in a video, and we're only going up from here. And I've noticed that people are going back and watching all the previous videos, and I'm starting to get a few subscribers, so thank you. We're going to be growing this more and more. I'm going to be getting more equipment. I'm thinking about doing a Twitch stream during the night sometime soon in the very future. So stay up with me in the coming months. It'll only get bigger and bigger, and I can't wait to see how big it gets. Now, on to the topic today. I wanted to talk about another project that's on Kickstarter. It's called Perception. Now, Perception is a first-person adventure-type game where you play as Cassie, a blind woman, and you're going through this mansion of sorts, and you're being haunted inside this mansion by something called the Presence, is what they're calling it. And it's a spirit of some sorts, and if it finds you, you have to run away. You don't have any weapons or anything like that. But the cool thing about this game that piqued my interest is that you are blind, so everything that you're actually seeing is just like echolocation of the area you're around. So you can see stuff where the wind is hitting it, or you can bash your cane on the ground and that'll show like the immediate area around you. You have a smartphone where you can set the alarm and make the alarm go off, and that'll help you see some things too. The catch to all of that is, if you make too much noise, the Presence might be alerted and you'll have to run for your life. So it's a very interesting game. It's being developed by the Deep End Studios is, I believe, what they're called, and they're comprised of mainly people who helped make BioShock Infinite and some of the other BioShock games. And it looks really neat. I really hope it gets funded. Right now it's almost about halfway funded. I'm sure it will. And other than that, I also wanted to talk about something that got announced today, XCOM2. Now, there's very little details right now. This is coming from IGN's IGN First, which is where they pretty much do a whole month of news for this particular game. So they obviously don't want to show everything off on the first day. One bit of news that was kind of disappointing to me is that XCOM2 is going to be PC exclusive. Now, that like I said, that's pretty disappointing, but it might just be a game worth getting a gaming PC for. From what I have seen on IGN First page, the graphics look great, The premise of the game is pretty awesome. The aliens have dominated Earth. XCOM has gone underground, and it's up to you to try to take Earth back. Count me in. That sounds like a really awesome game. It's just very weird that, XCOM Enemy Unknown was on everything, even iPhones and tablets and everything, and they went the way of Fire Access went the way of PC exclusive. So I'm interested in seeing more about this game throughout the month via IGN's IGN First, and see the reasoning behind why it's PC exclusive. But anyways, that's my time. Follow me on Twitter. I'm @BrianPoteet. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to the show, share with your friends, and thank you again for watching and continuing to watch. Have a great day.